Hey Pisces Starseeds, it's Sweet Spirit Mystic. I wanted to do something special for 2021. I wanted to do a January 2021 read for us. I normally don't put dates, but I thought, why not? So I've got a new deck that I haven't used for you guys. It's called the Illuminated Tarot. I'll show you. Illuminated Tarot, in case you're interested. So yeah, let's do something special for us. We deserve it. So let's see what's going to come towards us in January. And just so that we know how to navigate. Know how we feel. Ooh, this is smoky. Know what we want. Do a nice good cleansing. Okay, Pisces. Let's see what the messages are for January 2021 for all of my Pisces star seeds, all my subscribers, all my, been there since the very beginning. I love all of your messages. I'm just so blessed to be part of this little group because it's filled with so much kindness, and that is what we need right now. That is what we need right now. Okay. Okay, so actually, let me look at this book really quick. We have here. I'm just going to pull 3 cards because this deck is a little bit different. It's like a deck of playing cards. So the major arcana is actually within the regular cards. So I'm going to refer to this a little bit. I don't know, something new, right? We'll be interested. We'll see what comes out. We'll clarify if necessary. We'll use some of the oracle decks. Yeah, we'll have some fun. All right, 3 cards for my Pisces, please. For January 2021. 3 cards. Pisces. Okay, it looks like they want me to choose. Here we go. January 2021 for Pisces. Okay. Oh, okay, we'll take these. Okay, so we've got the Jack of Hearts, Seven of Spades, sorry. 7 of Clubs. Bear with me, guys. And the 5 of Spades. Okay? The 2 that came out on their own are the 3 of Spades and the 6 of Hearts. Okay? Bottom of the deck, we've got the 2 of Hearts. So that's the underlying energy. Okay, actually I'm going to pull this one too, which is the 8 of Clubs. So let's look at these in the little book. Okay, so we'll start with the underlying energy. We're going to go with the 2 of Hearts, which is also Temperance in the regular tarot deck. Balance and moderation. This is the divinely guided guardian angel card. Temperance is balance. Temperance is being looked after by your ancestors, by your guides, by all those unseen forces that twists our hearts. Okay. So that's great. It is a divinely guided year. You know, there's love, there's nurturing there. You know, there's coming into peace. You know, Two of Cups, that's that, you know, that love, that partnership, that connection, you know, that attraction to what it is that you want. And then we've got the 8 of Clubs. So the 8 of Clubs is the same as the 8 of Wands. So repetition, swift movement to create stability. So the 8 of Wands. So that means there's going to be a fast start to January. It's almost like you'll be breaking out of a shell, breaking out of a new egg, as if you were a baby chick. And you're going to be creating something, creating stability for yourself. And it's going to happen fast, and it's divinely guided, okay? So pay attention to signs. You know, if you've got numbers that will pop up for you, you know, songs, things like that. Like we all have our little thing that's like, ooh, that's a sign for me. Pay attention to those, what you're doing, what you're feeling, what you're thinking. You know that you're on the right path. Follow them. Because this, you know, this balance, this, you know, this temperance, this equal give and take, it's here. You know, that's the Sagittarius energy even. It's like an adventure. And you're moving forwards through it. Like you're in it now. It's not like you're just hanging out, waiting. You're going for it. In January, you're discovering what it is that brings you joy, and it's by doing. Right? We can have in our mind what we think we know that we want, but until we're actually in it and doing it, we don't know. It's experiential learning, right? It's the experience that matters. So January, experience. If you're offered anything, say yes, just to see what it's like. Because if you don't want to do it after you're in it, you can change your mind, right? Unless it's dangerous, you know. But even then, danger's okay too. Because that's what makes you feel alive, right, Pisces? Okay, so then let's go with, I feel like this 3 of Spades and this 6 of Cups, this is the energy that you're moving out of. So let's look at that. So 3 of Spades. We've got, it's the 3 of Swords, moving beyond sorrow, understanding one's own feelings. And the 6 of Cups, that's the past, right? That's that nostalgia. That's that, it's also the Lovers. Love, beauty, union. Okay. So it's like you've learned from the past. You've learned from your past heartaches. But what's great is you're not wallowing in it anymore. You're seeing it for what it is and moving forward. You're deciding like, hey, yeah, that hurt. The past hurt. But I'm looking forward to the future with this new partnership in the Lovers. Gemini energy. You know, making major decisions, major choices about the way that you love and the way that you receive love. You know, we accept the love, we think we deserve. So think about that. Right? If where you've been in the past has just caused you heartache, you can decide at any minute, like, hey, that's not what I want. You know, it says here, moving beyond sorrow, understanding one's own feelings. It's understanding you and what's hurt you, and where you don't want to go there anymore, where you're ready to put that down and look towards the future. All right, so in the middle, let's just say that's like in it for January. So the Jack of Hearts. This is our unconscious thoughts coming to the surface. This is contemplation. Okay, so that goes along with the Three of Swords, like understanding your own feelings. And look, it's two fish swimming in opposite directions. You know, that's the Piscean symbol, the Piscean energy. You're really in touch with what your essence is. And you're coming to terms with it's okay to feel different things at different times, to change your mind even. You can swim in any direction that you want. And no one can tell you not to do that, because you are living your own life, Pisces. You're considering, okay, what is it that I feel? Why do I feel this? What do I want to come of it? How do I want to move forward? What lessons has it taught me? And then we get to the Seven of Clubs. Clubs. Okay. This is the Seven of Wands. And I just don't know why, but it's the Seven of Wands has been coming up a lot. Right? That's vigilance, a struggle to stay ahead. It's like you're not going to let anyone throw you off your game anymore. You know, like these two beavers, let's say they're beavers, you know, they're fighting for it. They're not going to let anyone say, hey, oh, they're not conceding, let's say that. They're not being, oh, okay, well, I guess you can have it. No, if you want it, you gotta fight for it, Pisces. You finally know what it is that you want. Go for it. Fight for it. You deserve it. It's January 2021, after one of the hardest years we've been through, ever. So you can stand up and say, hey, no, this is what I want. All right, and then we come to the Five of Spades. And I'm going to pull clarifiers for this, because this is possible disappointment or a difficult opponent. Okay, so this is the Five of Swords. So it's that, you know, that fighting energy. And like they're playing poker. Everyone's being guarded, right? It's a game. Who has the best hand? So let me pull some clarifiers on that. So, what is this Five of Swords? Ooh. Okay, a lot came out, so let's go through it. All right, we've got in our first batch the Three of Wands, the Two of Swords, and the Moon. And the Knight of Cups. Okay, Pisces, so Knight of Cups is you, right? You're following your heart finally. You're moving forward. You're going after it with the Three of Wands. This could be travel, even. You're waiting for your ships to come in. You've made a decision, right? You're moving in that direction. But what could get in the way of that is your emotions. If you're thinking negatively, it can block it from coming to you. We all have free will. So all of this is just a message. You decide what you want to do with it, right? So if you have some residual feelings that are hurting you, they can be blocking your forward progress. Let's see what these are. We've got the Devil, the Page of Wands, the Four of Swords, and the Hanged Man. Okay, so Devil on a lower level is fear. On a high vibrational level, that is your shadow. And your shadow is your best friend. When you know your shadow, you know when you're being lured or tricked. So like this Three of Swords, like this Jack of Hearts where you're contemplating, really get to know what your shadow is. You know it, Pisces. Read about it. Whatever type of habits that maybe just keep you stuck, recognize what they are. So you can move forward with the Page of Wands on this new path. You've got to rest and recover. You have to change your perspective, Pisces. You did not go through all this difficulty to stay stuck. It was to enlighten you so that you could let go, so that you could see clearly what your shadow is, so that if it comes on your path, you can make a detour around it. You won't fall in that hole or trap again and get stuck. Because it takes a while to get unstuck. Because it causes other dominoes to fall. And then you're like, oh crap, now I have to deal with this part. So, this January, really take your time to know your shadow. You don't need to rush. You're moving steadily forward with the Knight of Cups. You're fighting for your position. It's divinely guided. You're being moved in such a way to stay on your path, right? You've got the Lovers here. You're moving away from hurt and sadness. So, it takes time to heal or mend a broken heart. You're thinking, you're contemplating, so give yourself that time and space and let the divine behind the scenes move things around quickly for you. Because when it comes in, it's like a tidal wave. There's nothing you can do. But you are dealing with, these Five of Swords, Three of Swords feelings. You're having to, defend your beliefs and who you are. You're really contemplating what's important to you in your life, what kind of partnerships that you want. Yeah, because then what comes next is, here we go, we had underneath the deck also the Ten of Wands. Where are you? Let's see what this deck says. 10 of... Oh, clubs, right. You know, this is a responsibility. This is a burden to put down. It's all this past. I know it's hard, Pisces. I'm trying to get over all my past stuff too. Really hard. Try to just be in the present. Look forward. Make goals for yourself. Things to look forward to. Things to move towards. Try not to go back. Because that's where we get stuck. And we don't want a repeat of 2020 because we can't let go of what happened in 2020. You know? Let's see, what is this one? Yeah, because look. The 10 of Spades is waking up. It's the Judgment card. It's that ascension. Look, it's that rooster like, hey, let me crow on the top of my lungs. I'm awake. It's a new day. It's a new year. Yeah, that's where we're at, Pisces. It's this newness. It's this awakening. And everything else from the past, you see it clearly. Pisces. You feel it. So this shadow that's been following you, shine a light on it. So you know exactly what that is. Work with your shadow so that you're not afraid of it anymore. You know, like, what was that movie? Monsters, Inc., the monsters in the closet. They were scared of the kids, and the kids were scared of them. But once they found out that it was nothing to be afraid of, and they both just liked to laugh, and laughter was what made the batteries work more. I mean, yeah, then it's a win-win. Then everybody wins, right? Everyone can show their hand and be like, hey, well, like, hey, we can both use this together, right? We don't have to fight over it anymore. Yeah, there's a lot of like two energy here, like teamwork energy. We've got the lovers. You know, even if you just look at the pictures, there's two fish, there's two beavers, you know. The 6 is a lover, that's the 2s. And look, they melt into one with that third eye, right? Yeah, the, oh gosh, Temperance card, that's that, you know, she's pouring water back and forth. It's balanced. So Pisces, you know, we've got the 2 of Swords here. We've got a lot of decisions to make, whether we're going to let the past, you know, hold us back, or if we're finally going to let all of it go, put down the burden. Yeah, it happened. Yeah, it sucked, but we're moving forward with the Knight of Cups. So let's see. Let me pull one up. I'm going to pull 2. I'm going to pull one of these and then one of these. So let's see what the Oracle message is for January 2021 for Pisces. Lots of change. If we just look at 2021, that's a 5. So 5s are change. And there's nothing you can do about it. So, you know, go with it. Just take the one that flipped. Leap of faith. Take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. So that's a change. That is jumping off the cliff, off the mountain, out of the plane, and you're like, okay, let's just do it. Universe, I trust you. Divine, I trust you. God, I trust you. Ancestors, I trust you. Don't let me fall, And then we have expression and divine timing and patience. So be yourself, Pisces. Don't hold back your beauty, your emotion, your empathy anymore. That's your superpower. Be patient with yourself. And, if people are giving you a hard time, tell them, hey, be patient with me. This is hard. I've been through a lot. Give me a break. Get off my back. Like, I'm healing. I can see. Like, communicate what you need to get your needs met. And the abundance will be there. Don't get stuck. Because we've got some stuck cards here sometimes. Use your past to enlighten you, to see the way forward. Get the rest that you need. 2020 was hard, so hey, ease into 2021. Yeah, Pisces, this is really good. So everything's happening as it should. Divine timing, right? 2 of Cups. Also Temperance, okay? Look out for those fire signs too. We've got a lot of fire energy going on in like a positive way. Take your time to put down your swords. Be who you are. And those that don't like it will fall away, and you'll be happy because you won't have to pretend. Right? Okay, Pisces. So, January 2021. Yeah, let's see what happens. It'll be fun. It's exciting. All right. I love you. Be yourself.